Hey everybody, singing cowboy, Faux Jean. How are you today? It's February 25th, 2025. The calendar keeps going. Earth keeps spinning. Time keeps going on. Spring is starting to kind of come down here, down by the border of Mexico. Pretty excited about that. Got a new song up on the Bandcamp today from the Mixed Up Files of Mr. Matthew T. Schindler. Volume 11 is coming right along. I found a song today. I was like, what am I going to put up today? I was thinking about a lot of stuff. And one thing that I've been thinking about is money. A lot of people thinking about money, too. And I wrote this song, I think, in 1998. It's called She Comes From Money. And this song appeared in a 4-track version on the Mongolian invasion. So there's like a decent version of this on Apple Music and Spotify, on all those, on the Mongolian invasion, which was released in 2008. But this version, I was just like, what am I going to put up there today, Tuesday, February 25th, 2025? And I was like, let's do that. Let's just go look around. And I went into this folder, music, and then iTunes backup from 2010, and here and this, and it was an unknown artist, unknown folder. And there was this track wave file, and it just said Money Wave. And I found this one. The metadata for it was a little janky. It said it was tracked in December 31st, 1969. I know that's not true. I think I converted that to digital in 2001, and that's what happened there. So anywho, money. Remember that Beeple guy? He made like millions and millions of dollars off a single JPEG, and everybody in the art world kind of freaked out. Just kind of goes to show you what people will do for money. Money doesn't do anything. It's just this inert thing. And I got this neighbor lady out here. She's doing aerobics and really rocking out. I think she's from Europe or something. So sorry about this background sound, but it's just nothing I can do about it right now. So anyway, Beeple makes 54. I don't remember how much money he made, but he made a lot of money. And I think everybody's like, hey, you mean we could be millionaires and never have to work again by selling a single JPEG? And I think a lot of people just started getting a little goofy there for a minute. And that happens a lot. And it's happened in history, I'll tell you, I remember in fourth grade. I remember it was fourth grade because Mr. Baird was my teacher, and he had tattoos all over. And he had to intervene in this situation. This kid named Tom Mertz, he went down to Mardi Gras with his folks for down to New Orleans, and he came back with a shoebox full of those coins and beads that you throw off the floats on the parades. And he had this shoebox full of chintzy plastic coins, but he had everybody convinced that this one is worth $1,000, this one is worth $400, this one is worth $75. And I remember there being a situation where all the boys were in the bathroom, and he's got that shoebox, and it turned into kind of a Lord of the Flies situation with people grabbing and people. I know the box got dropped, and there's coins flying everywhere. There's this mad grab. I want to believe that I wasn't one of the instigators, but all I remember is being in a hallway or an exit, and there being a box full of these coins and everybody freaking out. But that's what money will do to people, and money doesn't do anything. It's inert, and I'll talk more about it. But I wrote the song in 1998. I was really pissed because I remember I was so happy with this song. I was really proud of it. And I happened to catch Graham Nash from Crosby, Stills and Nash and the Hollies. And he was on TV, probably VH1 or some crap like that. And he was saying, Crosby, Stills and Nash, we weren't singing stupid, silly songs like, oh, her father has money and I don't, so I can't get her. We were singing songs like, I almost cut my hair. And I'm going to say, I think She Comes From Money, the song that I'm putting on from the Mixed Up Files of Mr. Matthew T. Schindler, Volume 11, over on Bandcamp today. I think the song might be better than I Almost Cut My Hair. I could be wrong, and it's not a contest, but I remember taking umbrage with Graham Nash. And Graham Nash continues to be kind of a silly guy, I think. But who am I to call silly at this point? Anywho, I think it's a fine song, and the sound is a little janky, but that's kind of normal. I recorded it on 4-track cassette. And remember, I don't play drums very well. I actually was playing with my son yesterday, and he said, when you're playing drums, Dad, you should try to keep the speed the same. You should really try to keep the count going. I said, really, you think so now? Okay. I thought that was pretty funny. So I'm playing the drums on this. I'm playing the piano, I'm playing the bass, I'm playing the guitar, I'm doing all this singing. And a lot of my songs are pretty sloppy when I do them like that. But this one, there's something that I like about this one. And that's why I decided to share that today. And I just feel like people are kind of freaking out about money right now. And I really feel like we need to... It'd be great if everybody could just feel like spending money was fun. Because spending money is fun. But if it's a cause of anxiety, well, that's no good. And I'll talk more about money later, I suppose, But the thing about money, everybody wants it. And, well, not everybody. I suppose there's some Buddhist monks who don't care about that kind of stuff. And I've generally not been a huge go after the money guy, but I think I might have to start changing. I saw this, Iggy Pop did this, he went to Minneapolis on tour, on a concert tour, and the public television station in Minneapolis aired a interview with him, and this was in the 70s. He came and played First Avenue or Uncle Sam's, whatever it was back then, and he's in the back of this touring van and getting driven from the airport or whatever, and the interviewer says to Iggy Pop, where do you want to be in 10 years or something like that? And Iggy Pop says, I want to be rich. Yeah, I want to be rich. So I'm going to leave you with that today. I want to be rich. Have a great day. Faux Jean signing off. Hugs, kisses, etc. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your attention. Have a great day. Let's keep this thing going.